Sag, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your November 2020 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well in the Sag community. Yo, it's almost Sag season. Alright, you got about another week or so. But right now we are in the midst of all of these, the remnants of these lunar activities, these super lunar activities that have been going on. Starting with the super new moon in Libra. All right, that was bringing karmic connections to an end. A lot of you were in relationships that were just tumultuous as far as the damage that they've done to you, the time and the energy and effort that was put into these connections. A lot was going on for a lot of people, but for you guys, for a lot of you, it was a marriage partner that you were involved with. Some of you are in court right now. Some of you have already been through that process. Some of you are on the way. But let's see what we get with the Silent Enemies reading here. I'm going to pull 3 cards. You know, the Silent Enemies reading is a reading that, suggests you pay attention to your intuitive nudges about people who are closest to you, because those people could be sent to be karmic connections, which are connections that are meant to teach you a lesson. And if you ignore your intuition with the people closest to you and you don't know that they're a karmic connection or you're supposed to learn a lesson, this could be a situation where, you're wondering why you're unhappy in life, why you don't have the things that you want, why you don't have the things that you need, So we got to pay attention to what's going on around us. So it could be a family member, it could be a karmic partner, any family member, a mother, a child, an aunt, a grandmother. It could be a best friend. It could be a lover, of course, a marriage partner, okay, or a business partner. Maybe a tenant, landlord type situation. But the karmic partners are put in your life to teach you something about you. Once you learn about yourself, these people leave your life. Relationships will fall apart because they're meant to. A lot of people will hold on to these relationships at all costs because they don't understand universal law. They only understand 3D law, meaning that, okay, I'm married to you, so we're going to work this out. We're going to be together. And the universe is like, no, you guys were only meant to be together to teach each other a lesson. If marriage had to be a part of you learning that lesson, then so be it. So the universe doesn't recognize that type of marriage. The universe recognizes a spiritual marriage. And so, that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow, especially when they're learning about astrology and tarot on my channel anyway. So long story short, we're going to pull 3 cards and we're going to see what's going on with people who you need to watch out for, okay? We're going to have an extended, so the link's going to be in the box below. We're going to break these down even more and find out what's going on with these people. Why are they in your life? Why are they, doing what they're doing? What's going on? All right, so the 3 cards that we got are the 8 of Swords. I'm just going to read it upright for this reading. 8 of Swords. The Ace of Wands. And the Major Arcana of the Strength card. Leo energy for the Strength card. The Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. So that could be you. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is Gemini energy. So, Gemini energy, fire energy, Leo energy. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in denial about something. You're in denial about your situation. What's going on with this particular individual. Like I said, it could be anybody. You've been getting some signals, okay? But you're not waking up. You see how this person is, all these swords are here, right above him, laying down. Like, all of these realities, all of these situations could be, nudges telling him, wake up, and he's just still laying there. It's like, here comes one sword. One sword is this person did A, B, and C, and it made you think like, what is this about? Then this person did another thing. There's another sword. You still didn't wake up. Here's another sword. They did something else. Like, this person did multiple things here to give you some indication of something not being right. But I feel like you're ignoring it. And you're still dealing with this person. Now, I'm not sure why you're ignoring your intuition. Okay? Because your intuition is what made you think about the situation. Something happened, your intuitive energy told you, hey, think about that for a minute. And that's what the sword represents. So you're thinking about it like, wait a minute. So you're getting hints here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just you don't want to accept the reality of the situation. Some people will ignore. Some people just really are asleep. Are asleep as in they don't understand that there's 3D law and that there's universal law. See, once this person wakes up, they understand that there's two realms, There's multiple realms, but as far as the laws you're dealing with, there's the universal laws, and then there's the 3D laws. And so, for example, some of you could be married and not wanting to let go of this connection because you're married to a karmic. And some of you refuse to accept that. Maybe some of you don't know it. Maybe some of you are in denial about it. But this is what I'm feeling here. Okay? So some of you may have a problem letting go. Or this could be the person you're with. Maybe they're refusing to accept the fact that you are, a karmic partner, and that you guys, no matter what, all these things keep happening in your connection and things don't get better. That's because it's not meant to. The lessons have been learned and it's time to let go. That's what I feel for some of you. But you're getting intuitive energies about somebody around you and you need to pay attention to them. We have the Ace of Wands energy here, okay? This is aces to me represent the universe saying, hey, here's something for you. Here's something that's going to benefit you. Here's something that you might like. Here's something that, to me, this talks about intuition. So I feel like you're ignoring your intuition. So this could be you, like I said, So this is you ignoring your intuition for a lot of you. Same thing here. If you just are not just in the know, and you're in the know and you're not in denial, then you're just refusing to follow your intuition for whatever reason. So these could be the same situations, or it could just be each of these swords could represent multiple people in your life that you've gotten these thoughts about and you just refuse to pay attention. Okay, you could be dealing with multiple karmic partners. Especially if you're life path number 9, you could definitely be dealing with multiple people within the last 10 years in your life where connections have come to an end or they've just been terrible. So yeah, I feel like this is about you not following your intuition. And I get that you should be careful. Someone coming around wanting to travel, wanting to take you on a trip. Somebody may be wanting to offer you a trip or to go somewhere with them or on a journey, a flight. Holidays are coming up. If you're dealing with someone who's family, I recommend that you don't go. It's up to you, though. You have free will. You don't have to listen to a tarot card reader at all, whether it's a personal reading or one online. Even if everything else resonates, you don't have to listen. You can say, that reading is not for me, and you can move on. Some people feel like, oh, you said I was going to have this, and it happened. No, it's because you accepted that as your reality. You don't have to accept any of this as your reality. You're giving up your power to someone else to dictate to you what you should be experiencing. And no, you're in control of that. So you can say, hey, this is not for you. But that's what I get for some of you. You need to be careful about travel. That's what I'm feeling here. Because wands represent travel as well. Be careful of someone coming towards you that you're attracted to. Someone who's, maybe trying to start something new with you. I would be careful of that. We'll go into the extended and find out why. But I get that for some of you too. Maybe this is somebody who maybe doesn't want anything serious. And some of you could be in the process of healing. And so the last thing you need is someone around, trying to take advantage of you or trying to kick you when you're down. Maybe this is... So yeah, those are the things I feel like with this Ace of Wands here. So we're going to find out why that would come up as a silent enemy. But there's something that you need to pay attention to in reference to this. There's some books here. Yeah, I feel like, somebody could be shedding some light on some things as well. As far as some things that have been going on. I feel like this is this person waking up as well. It's like, aha, I understand. But at any rate, we have the Strength energy here. This is the third card. This is Leo energy, so I feel like somebody is going to need to be brave. Once they accept what the reality of the situation is, they're going to need to be brave. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's trying to tame a beast that's not going to be tamed. You know, some of you are in a situation where somebody doesn't want to let you go, is what I'm feeling here. This person may be trying to control you or tame you. This could be them wanting to start over, and you're like, you know, questioning things. But for others of you, I feel like, you know, in order for you to move on, it's going to take courage. Some of you are going to need to move on. Some of you are dealing with someone who wants to control you. You may want to control this person, depends on the energy, but that's what I'm getting here. I feel control. I feel a level, there's also a lack of, some of you, there's a lack of self-respect, pride, ego, not wanting to let go of the situation and call it a defeat or call it a quits. It's either you or your person is just having a hard time letting go. I don't say having a hard time, they refuse. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like, no, I refuse to let go. I'm not letting go. I'm not conceding to someone else. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with ego and how it looks. Competition type thing is what I'm feeling. But for others of you, with that, once you let go, it would be allowing you to step into your power and exude a certain type of self-respect. Okay, you don't want to be with me, fine. I'm not going to try to make you be with me type of thing. If you don't want to, I'm not going to be chasing you. I don't care if we've been married 10 years or, you know, you want to go, bye. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And some of you have just realized, you know what, there's something out there for me. There's other things out there for me. And you don't even want to deal with this person anymore. But I feel like this person is trying to hold you down. Some of you, you could be trying to hold yourself back. Your temper here could be an issue. Once you find out or accept what's going on, some of you, you know, I feel like temper is an issue. You may have to be careful. Either your temper or the other person's temper. Someone trying not to lose control over themselves, or I feel like there's power struggles here. Yeah, but you're definitely not seeing something. Now, these could all be related, or it could be separate incidences, separate scenarios and situations here. But, hold on. Okay. This could be sexual too, okay? If these two cards are related, this could be a sexual connection here. Where if you jump in too quickly with this, because this could be a new person coming towards you. If you jump into this too quickly, too soon, you know, this could be, you may not be strong enough to, I feel like this person will put you in a situation where it's going to be a power struggle between you two. And it's not necessarily between you two, it's you and the energy, the sexual energy between this person. It's like it'll be another karmic situation because maybe you jumped out of this one and didn't take time to learn the lesson and you jumped into something else. That's what I'm feeling here. So you do want to be careful if anybody new comes to you. Okay, and you feel that strong sexual urge, like I would recommend that you don't give in. Okay, because this could be a situation where it's another form of like a karmic bond that you're gonna have to, especially if you bring this into 2021. Everything that's going on right now with the super moons and all of that type of stuff, pay attention to the community tabs because I'm going to be putting stuff up there. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. If you don't see the stuff that I post weekly, unsubscribe, refresh your screen, resubscribe, and hit the notification bell. because I'm going to be putting up stuff. We got a new moon coming in Scorpio. We just dealt with 3 super moons. We got a lunar eclipse coming in your season at the end of the month. So there's a lot of lunar activity going on, clearing out everything from this particular, what can I call it? This situation that we're in, tying up the end of 2020, everything that's been leading up to 2020, this whole like decade. Now we're clearing out. This is going to be new energy coming in for 2021, new energy. So we got to tie up everything. We can't bring that stuff into 2020. This is why this year was so very karmic and was very hectic globally. And everybody's live in some way, shape, or form. Okay? So with that being said, what we're going to do is go to the extended. We're going to clarify each of these, find out what's up with these people, find out what their motives are, what their intentions are, and we're going to get you some advice in reference to, how you could deal with it, or what would be advantageous for you in reference to how to handle this or these situations. All right, so the link's in the box below, Sag. Feel free to join. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.